Hey everyone, I am Tanya K, and this is my review of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. We are in Season 2, episode Lie to Me. This is one of those episodes where it's a filler, because it's in between an important episode, or it's in between the beginning of the season and an important episode. And of course the important episodes are the two-parter coming up. So, it's an important episode in its own way. So it's an important episode that disguises itself as a filler episode. So we are introduced to somebody from Buffy's past, and we're supposed to, we're not shown flashbacks. We didn't meet Billy Ford before any of this. We never even heard of him before this episode. So we are supposed to care for this character, and also care about this character's relationship between him and Buffy, because we care about Buffy. But we don't have anything to go on, and the audience is just kind of thrown into this situation. So it's really all about the acting being portrayed. And I think Sarah Michelle Gellar did a pretty good job. The actor who played Ford, unfortunately I did not look up his name, but of course I know him from Roswell, and which was on at the same time as Buffy was, and also moved to UPN with Buffy as well. And then I also know him from Skinwalkers, the movie, which is a good movie. You should check it out. But I don't think the acting was very good on his part. I mean, well, the acting was fine, but I think he didn't make us care about him as an audience. He didn't make us, the audience, care about him or his relationship with Buffy, or the fact that he's dying and he's setting Buffy up to kill her. I mean, obviously we care about Buffy, so we instantly hate him. I wish that I saw this episode so many years ago that I wish that I could remember the first time I saw it, because I wish I could remember the feelings I felt. The initial feelings I felt seeing this episode for the first time, of course, probably rage, anger, and then all of a sudden we're supposed to be sympathetic towards him because he's dying. Even his tearful scene where he says to Buffy, you know, I really miss you, Summers, even that, I didn't really, it just wasn't up to par for me. But you know, but Buffy has to learn an important lesson, and the lesson she has to learn is that not all memories can stay true and pure and good, which of course all those memories she had of him were probably tainted because of the betrayal, and of course because she ultimately had to stake him. And I wrote a quote once. I wrote a quote in one of my novels, and it's come up a few times in my life in the last year, and I feel like it really pertains to this episode, and it is, you cannot go back and relive. You can't even do the next best thing, which is duplicate it, because it happened and all we have are those memories, and it can never happen again. It can never happen the same way again, and we can't even go back and relive them. But Buffy learns a really hard lesson, and Giles is a lot gentler to her. And of course, you know, he asks her if she wants the truth, and she says no. She wants him to lie to her. But I think it's just her taking another step towards growing up. But oh, I can't finish off this review without, of course, mentioning the scene with Angel coming to Willow's bedroom, and she inviting him in, and of course her quickly stuffing her bra away and saying that she's not allowed to have boys in her room. It's definitely a really cute scene, and I think it's the first real scene of genuine between Angel and Willow, and I'm sure many shippers of Angel and Willow call back on that scene. And even in some of my Buffy fan fictions that take place 20 years after the series has ended, I still kind of call back on that scene whenever those two characters meet up. But let me know what your thoughts are on this episode with Giles or Willow or Angel or Buffy or Ford or anything. Just leave your comments in the section below. And I've been Tanya K, and I'll see you for the next episode. Peace out and be good.